No.
All right, red is right lane, blue is left lane, white is the by.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
It's totally unfair if he throws the by, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody wants the first round by.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Houston Street Monsters, finally back at it again. So guys, I know it's been a long time since we haven't uploaded some racing content. Honestly, I think the last time was with Cletus, which was back in March, and we're now in September, and we got 1 week till this next one's coming up. And October 2nd is race day, so we got one more week to test with Lil OJ and load it up and go. But today, it's actually Friday, a day before F150 Fest. So tomorrow, Saturday, is the race day. So we're loading up because we're gonna head out to Evadale tonight. Is a Friday public night, but we're gonna try to get maybe a couple passes with the 2024, which is what I'm taking for the F150 Fest. We have no track time, no nothing, no seat time in this one. As you guys know, tuning just became available for these 24s and up F150. So we've been doing that. My boy John Lund Racing has been working with me. I've been making hits on the streets of Mexico, getting him some data back and forth and whatnot. We feel pretty good about what we see. Everything is working. So tonight, like I said, we're gonna head out to Evadale. It's a regular Friday night, open for the public. We're gonna try to get in some test passes and hopefully be a little more ready for tomorrow's event, the F150 Fest. So that's what we got going up. We're loading up and we're gonna hit the road and get this party started. Let's go. We are here, guys. Evadale Raceway with my boy Gary. This is where F150 Fest is going down. This event is brought to you by Midnight and Velocity, both of my boys. So we're gonna try to put on a show for you guys tomorrow with a stock motor, 2024. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're here at Evadale. As you saw, we got here earlier. We've been in the staging lanes. We teched in. They just started letting people make passes. They were having some issues with the clock, but we're gonna make some passes with our draggy. So everybody's making passes. Hopefully we'll get our turn here soon and make our first ever shakedown pass on the truck. I just want a full pass. I don't care how slow, as long as it makes an A to B pass and we get some data. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. Well guys, I just made the first pass ever with baby OJ at the track. We were testing all the electronics, making sure the trans brake, AMS, watt box, all that stuff is working, and it did. Everything worked good. Trans brake, I bumped in, all that good stuff. It took off, it left. We were running low boost, it was a shakedown pass. But I think probably not even halfway the pass, probably at the 300 maybe, pull timing nasty. I guess the IATs were probably high. So I'm gonna have the tuner look at the log and probably see if it was the timing being pulled mid-pass. So at least it made a full pass. Got to get some data for the tuner. He's gonna look at it. We'll make some changes and hopefully I get to make another pass tonight. If not, we're just gonna load it up and tomorrow it's off the trailer. So I'll make some changes according to what we saw on this pass and probably make sure it doesn't pull timing. But other than that, I'm happy. It made its first pass ever. Nothing broke. Drove it back to the trailer. We're gonna see what happens later on tonight or tomorrow if we don't get to make another pass, but feeling pretty good about it. Even though it was a slow pass, I kind of know why, but everything seems to be working. So I'm excited. I'm ready for tomorrow. See what this stock motor can do. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is the next day, Saturday. We're here at Evadale Raceway for the F150 Fest. As you guys saw earlier in the video, we were here last night. We tried to get in some test passes. I was able to make one pass, wasn't too happy. We made some changes, tried to do another pass, and it didn't like it. So they stopped the testing last night. We couldn't make any more passes, so we thought we were just gonna have to try the changes today during the race, but they're actually allowing some testing 12 to 2. So we're gonna try that as soon as testing begins. So at least we get to test a little bit more today on the actual race day. We'll be able to know if I'm gonna be able to run the class or not. If it's not happy, I don't want to break stuff, or it's not that big of a deal to hurt something, and I'd rather just take it home and figure things out and then make it to the next event or whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna run the 24 and up class on this one. I think there's some 24s out here with built motors, so there's not much I can do on that, but we're still gonna send it, so we'll see what happens. Let's go. So we just made our first test pass of the day. Today is race day, like I mentioned earlier, but they're allowing 2 hours of testing, so I'm letting it cool down. But we made an A to B pass. We turned it down to keep things happier and all that, but I think that's where we're gonna leave it so that we can hopefully make some rounds. It is a stock motor, and we're still trying to figure out things with it. It's a 2024, which tuning just became available recently for them. But yeah, I got a little bit more hope in it now that I was able to make a full pass. I don't think we're gonna make much changes to it right now, just some minor changes here and there, and hopefully it can back up the first pass I did. So as long as it does it again, we leave it there, and we enter the 24 class and see how many rounds we can make. Let's go.
Everything is pretty straightforward. Unless y'all have a question for me, we're gonna call y'all up by class. I'm gonna ask you to raise your hand if you're racing that class, and you're not gonna put it down until I touch you. And then I'm gonna send you over here to Rachel. She's gonna do the shift off of that class. 24 to 25 boosting, come see me right here. Come up in the front. Come up.
Touch the golf cart.
Front and center. Front and center. 24 to 25 boosted. Again, hey, just let everybody know, all my drivers, just let you know.
All right, red is right lane, blue is left lane, white is the by.
You can't go first. I can. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
It's totally unfair if he throws the by, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody wants a first round by.
Randy, why did you do that?
We were missing somebody. Redraw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheater. Cheater.
What's your name?
I searched for it too.
I got to buy right. We're pulling up to the staging lanes for the next round of the boosted 24 plus class, and I got to buy. So let's go.
All year to the lane, please.
Well, guys, as you saw, I got another buy round for this last round. I think we're in the semifinals, so there's 2 more trucks left and mine. So somebody's got to get a buy. Hopefully I get another one, man. Make it to the finals. But actually, I do want to make passes, but I don't want to beat on it just by myself. I want to race somebody. So it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, the truck's not getting beat on. You know, I'm making rounds. So it is what it is. We'll see who gets the buy run on this last one and who goes to the finals. So pulling down the truck, ready for the next round. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. I turned it down. Remember the deal. I let you win, we split.
Hey.
Well, guys,
Oh, I'm suited up.
they do a ladder, so they already chose who's going against who. I'm running Manuel. I'm in the right lane? Right lane, so I get to run Basura. We're gonna see what happens. Let's go. I got that motherfucker on the light. Hey, don't come over here with that slip. Don't come over here. I said if I'm gonna hit a light, I'm gonna hit a light against you. You didn't hit a light against me. I'll hit you nasty. Well, guys, there you have it. You saw the race against me and Manuel. I knew he was gonna mess with me, man. He was trying to throw me off on the tree because I was on the trans brake and he was over there doing his thing and trying to burn me down, which I didn't care because he's the one that builds my transmission, so he's just gonna have to build me another one if he was to burn it up. But we did what it did. I hit the light. You know, we both took off. The truck made a clean pass, and man, I got the W. So feels good. You know, a little stock motor that could. So now I go after the last truck that's left in the finals, which is also a built motor truck. So we're gonna see what happens. Anything can happen in racing. So I'm just gonna try to make this pass again. We're not gonna change anything. I mean, it made a good pass, and I'm happy with it. So we're making rounds, and we're in the finals. We're out here having a good time with my boys and everything, and that's what it's all about, man. Doing what we love, you know. Thank God we're blessed enough to do all this stuff, and that's it, man. Can't complain. So we'll see what happens on this final round. Let's go. You good? You got a fire extinguisher? Blow it, bro, blow it. Abajo. Acá. Woo! My voice is gone. We did it, baby. First time out with this 2024 F-150, tuned by your boy Lund, John Lund from Lund Racing. Stock motor that could, baby. That's it. It was a really, really close run, man. They gave a show for the people. It was a close run. I'm sure he turned it up. I mean, unfortunately, I think he blew up, but throughout the whole run, I mean, he blew up right after, I think, but it was a good run. I thought we were gonna have to, I couldn't even call it. That's how close it was, and I had a radio. Said, did I get the win? But man, I'm excited. I'm happy. Finally got a win after a long time. I haven't won anything in a while, and I did it with a stock motor truck, which is even better. But yeah, big shout out to everybody, man. My boy Manuel Midnight, my boy Russell Velocity, my boy John Lund Racing, and everybody else that helped me, you know, with this truck. The whole HSM crew. We're out here, baby. Let's go. Well, guys, as you saw, I won the 24 boosted class. I'm happy, I'm excited. That's more than what I wanted. I wanted to make some rounds, have a good time. I ended up winning the class, but because of how the truck has been running on this last two passes, I feel like it might be able to make a full quarter-mile pass and maybe go eights. Feel pretty confident about it. If it makes a full pass, a full quarter-mile pass, I don't see why it shouldn't go eights. And I don't think it's been done. I haven't checked, I haven't kept up really with the record, but I want to say it's like 9.3 on the 24 and up F-150. But I don't think anybody's gone eights. So we're gonna try that. I'm letting the truck cool down. Gonna wait for Gary to say that we're good to make a pass. And if all the stars align, hopefully be the first 2024 F150 in the 8s. So we'll see what happens. Let's go.
We fucking did it, baby.
That's it, guys, right there. Stock motor, Lund tune. First to the 8s, 2024. Stock computer, too. Let's go, baby. That's it. That's icing on the cake. We won the class for the 2024 boosted. And this was just, I mean, man, thank God before everything and everybody that helped. Let's go. I also want to say big shout out to my boy Gary. I've been coming over here for years, me and Manuel. We set the record for the S550, the Gen 3 S550, first to the 8s. I went first to the 8s in my V3. I stopped chasing records, but tonight we participated on this event and we say, why not? Let's try for the record too. And we did it. And well in the 8s too. Stock mortar. I'm gonna go live when I pull that mortar to put the built mortar that I have already at the shop. Just didn't have time to put it in time for this event, but we're gonna show it. I'm gonna show everything when I'm pulling it. We're gonna be live. But big shout out to my boy Gary for having us here. Made sure the track was good and made everything possible. Let's go. Also, guys, I want to say stay tuned because I do plan on making a lot more content for you guys. I know I've been slacking, but a lot of racing is coming. We're gonna be making content with the 2024 Lil OJ, the GTR, the Lambo, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's go.